one man has found the way to bring the mystery back to life.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica, and I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of biological preserve.
Here, on this private island, science has defied evolution.
Where do you get 100-million-year-old dinosaur blood?
Genetics has mastered creation.
We've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet. What to expect?
Fences are failing all over the park.
Yeah, that's nice.
Phones are out too.
Gotta go.
Universal Pictures presents
Hey, Ian, freeze!
I can't get Jurassic Park back online.
an adventure 65 million years in the making. Jurassic Park.
What's going on, everyone? The Great Talent here, and today we're going to talk about Jurassic Park 93, or as I like to refer to it as JP 93. Coming at you with another review here, nostalgic review here. Why am I doing more nostalgic reviews now, or nostalgic reviews in general? Whenever like a movie comes out within a franchise, a sequel upon a sequel, I like to go rewatch the old movies if I have time within that franchise. And it just so happens the new Jurassic World movie Dominion is coming out in this week, actually, this Friday. I have tickets to see it on Sunday, on my birthday. That's actually my birthday. Fun fact. And yeah, no, I'm just rewatching the old ones. I've seen Jurassic Park JP 93 about a dozen more times. I would say dozens of times, plural. And it just ages like fine wine. It really does. It's so nostalgic. It's so memorable. It's a timeless classic. I mean, it starts off as a whimsical adventure, you know, full of mystery and wonder and like childlike wonder, and then it like evolves into this like horror movie. Like, it doesn't even know it's a horror movie, and it's a fucking horror movie, like half a horror movie. Like, legit, the first half of the movie like is all fun and games, and then the other half of the movie is like, holy shit, it's a survival horror video game. Legit, a live action survival horror video game, and you're invited. You're front row seats. A lot of the shit that happens in this movie, like, it's a lot of little creepy, scary shit. Like, you're running away from T-Rexes or Velociraptors, trying to outrun shit. Fucking shit that's trying to not only kill you, but fucking eat you for lunch. So it's it's pretty fucking scary. And, you know, watching it as an adult, as the years, as, you know, I age, and I'm just like, wow, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun adventure, but at the same time, it has a lot of, like, scary moments. Like, the part where they're trying to hide from the T-Rex in the Jeep scene on the cliff. The Velociraptors, when they're trying to hide from them, and, you know, it's just, or even when you're in the T-Rex scene and you have like Ian Malcolm on the back and his like fucking sweaty man bod going, oh, like my body's ready. Even when he's doing that, and he's like must go faster. That is even like a little bit like a thrill, like a thriller almost, because it's like something you would see out of like one of the fucking park attractions, and they even make a little joke within itself, going, "Huh, I wonder if that's gonna be in the rides and the attractions, you know, on the tour." So it's fun. It's just a fun, wholesome, good old fashioned family entertainment, is what I can say. And yes, even though it's a little bit scary here and there, PG, whatever the fuck the movie's rated, I don't know, but it's just fun in and out. It has a ton of memorable, not only characters but quotes. Moments, music. The music is just phenomenal. John fucking Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for John Williams. He is the real MVP. He is the GOAT. He is the greatest of all time composer that ever lived in my lifetime. So just give it up for him. Steven Spielberg directing this movie is just a tremendous choice, naturally. Some of the iconic shots, like the cinematography, like he's chosen to capture is just phenomenal. The actors, they bring the fucking big guns. You got Sam Neill, you got Laura Dern, you got Jeff Goldblum, the big three, just even Samuel L. Jackson, even the coast, like the substrate characters, like Samuel L. Jackson, fucking Wayne Knight, Richard Attenborough, like in the background there, they're all just doing a tremendous fucking job delivering the fucking big guns. And it's hard because this is when like practical effects like puppets and shit like that were being fused and blended with like 3D, like computer generated technology, and this movie like put that CGI on the map to use in future. This was like the template to use for like all other movies that followed for the next like decade or so. And honestly, they did it so well. They blended it perfectly together. But you have these, I have to remember, these actors, when they're like looking at that first scene, when they see the Brachiosaurus with Sam Neill and Laura Dern, and they see like, holy shit, like they're reacting, taking the glasses off and like, going like this. It's like they're reacting to a green screen. That's all they're reacting. They're reacting to nothing. It's you have to have such like a great acting skill to do that. And I just, hats off, but we're on a hat, hats off to them. So yeah, no, it's just, again, this movie is just, I'm just doing a short and sweet review because it's really late and I'm rambling at this point, but I really, really enjoyed the movie thoroughly inside and out. Again, if you have never seen Jurassic Park, you're missing out on life. Like, that's all I can say, because the first Jurassic Park has such a special place in my heart. It is phenomenal. It will always be phenomenal from now until the day I probably pass on to the next fucking life. If you haven't seen it, if you have kids and you want to get them into it, this is the movie to start it with. Obviously, not only is because it's the first movie in the franchise, but it's the best one, clearly, hands down. You're not going to get better than this. If I had to rank the Jurassic Park movies, I can do it right now, as I'll just spitball right here. Jurassic Park 1 is number 1. It's just in the order they came out. Jurassic Park 1 is number 1, The Lost World is number 2, Jurassic Park 3 is number 3, Jurassic World is number 4, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is number 5. I don't know where Dominion's going to fall into it, but I don't think it's not going to touch Jurassic Park, folks. Let's just put it that way. So with that being said, I watched this movie. It's just tremendous and such a towering achievement inside and out. What it did for not only just like the genre, but just for like movie making in general. It's just it was the foundation of so much more to come, so much more great things for like cinematography and the computer animated effects. That if done right with the combination of practical effects, you can make something really feel like real. And that's what it does. A lot of great scenes in the movie, a lot of great, like I keep saying, memorable quotes, action sequences. Like, you're in it to win it from start to finish. Once the movie starts, from the opening credits to the end credits, you're just in there. The pacing is just so perfectly timed. They just go for the way it evolves. They land on this island. They get captivated by they get glamored by what's going on around them, and how they actually try and make sense out of like how they bioengineered all these dinosaurs to come back to life. A lot of theorizing about if you really there's one quote that Ian Malcolm said that always sticks with me. It's like, you were so worried about if you could do this, you never stop to think if you should. You just always wanted a sled. You want to slap a patent on it, put it on lunch boxes, and just sell it, and that's all they wanted to do, was just make money. It's just basically just a stab at corporations saying, hey, look, all you're out there for is to make that fucking almighty dollar, and you don't give a fucking rat's ass about anything else, not even about humanity. And he even said another line. He said, what you call discovery, I call rape of the natural world. And that's exactly what he's doing. You're just fucking playing God when you shouldn't be playing God, because these creatures existed 65 plus million years ago, and they should not exist in today with man. They've had their time. They've had their chance. Nature chose them for extinction, and that's pretty much it. So anyway, with that being said, let's leave you with that. Some deep fucking cuts tonight, folks. Deep thoughts. That being said, that is my review, my nostalgic review of Jurassic Park, JP93. If I had to score this movie on a scale of 1 to 10 just for shits and giggles, I'm giving it a 10. It's fucking perfect. It's perfect, and fight me on it. Fight me. I dare you. Fight me. I dare you. Come at me, bro. So yeah, I love this movie. It's perfection. Anyway, that being said, that's my review of Jurassic Park. If you guys want, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If not, oh well. Hope you just enjoy this little watch to kill time. That being said, thanks for stopping by as always, and I'll catch you everybody next time.